I've turned front screen off. Right, I'm back. We're back. Another day. Yorkshireman in Tokyo. Do you know? That is the title of the video. Is Yorkshireman in Japan. And I'm going to Tokyo. This time, Tokyo is absolutely massive. And today we're going to Shibuya. You know that busy crossing that everyone talks about? It's the busiest crossing in the world. It's like 3,000 people cross at any one time. That's where we're going. The busiest crossing. So on yesterday's video, or last week's video, whenever I put this video out, the guy had one of those off-road Lamborghinis, and I don't know what it is. Now he's got a Ferrari. Which is it. But I've not been on the lap around on the bike yet, so I'm going to do that tomorrow because it's a weekend. So I feel like there's more people going to be oot and a boot on the weekend, so I might see more stuff. So push bike's coming out tomorrow, doing a lap round, might get my hair cut, as that's tomorrow's video. But today we're getting on a train. This is the first time I've seen it while I've been here, but these are a bit awkward to film them, but just look over my shoulder. So before they start work, they do a bit of a dance and a bit of a stretch before they start work, just so they're all prepped and motivated. But what I have noticed, there's a lot of old people still working in Japan, so like 70s, 80s maybe, I don't know. They look old anyway.
60s, 70s.
Still working, aren't they? They're like the honeybee of the world, and that's why Japan's as advanced as what it is, because it's such a working nation and the people just work constantly. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's good for the infrastructure because everywhere's beautiful. Not so good if you're hot knackered. Yeah, they just work. Work. Whereas I like a nice work-life balance. I like working for a month and having 11 months off. That's what I live for. They literally enter the train backwards. They push themselves on backwards onto that train then. Oh, crazy. Right, we're out. Shibuya. Doesn't seem very busy. No, everyone gets in a queue. I like that. £2.25 that cost us. It's like £1.20, £1.10. Yeah, well, in my head I was thinking it's nice to be on the subway because there's no homelessness or anything like that, but you do get it. So not every country is 100%. The first time in history we are early. Nowhere's open. Everywhere opens at 10, so we're trying to find a coffee shop that is open, and we're going to get a coffee. It's not funny, but there was a guy just as he was ordering coffee. He fucking tripped over something, and he went flying. Managed to catch him.
Nearly headbutted the character and knocked himself down. He must have got his leg tangled up.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he got his leg caught in his coat.
Or in his table leg or something. Yeah.
Okay.
You do first aid.
Alright, sorry. Right. Sorry, pal. Okay. So we've managed to order 2 coffees. It is hard, like, I do feel a bit guilty. It's like someone going to England and speaking Japanese to the person behind the counter. It's like, but yeah, I don't know. I do feel a bit bad. I mean, they do know it, but then it's like you're expecting them to know it. It's like I just feel a little bit guilty. But like I've always said, everyone is born with the ability to speak English, so there should be no reason for it. How much? 2 coffees, 2 Americanos, How much? How much? £3.85 for 2 coffees. And this is Tokyo, this is like city centre. In fact, could you imagine ordering 2 Americanos in London? And I just think if you can afford to live in London, get out there, good travelling, because honestly your money will go absolutely, it'll go so far. And I mean, for the last 8 months I've not earned a penny, but managed to get this. If you can live in England, you can live anywhere. That's a fact. Bloody full of racist items. There, look. You see it? It's the British shop selling hot dogs and soft ice cream. There's no British about that, is there? Oh, sausage, British sausage. They do like a bit of British stuff though. I've seen quite a lot of like clothing and bags and pushchairs and cars. It's all made in Britain. They do like a British made product, I've noticed. And rightly so. It's a shame we haven't got more of it. Lotus, what happened there? That's my biggest disappointment on this trip, finding out that Lotus sold to bloody China. I think the main thing is like, so companies, so old British companies like that have been generations of people building up a business, gets to the grandkids in the 21st century and then they just sell it. Literally just cash in, see you later. They just sell it to the highest bidder and live happily ever after. So yesterday when we was in Ginza, or that area, we noticed, well, we went to the Sega shop. That's no longer, it's now Go, whatever it is. And they have just opened up a new shop today it opens, so we'll have to have a look. There's an old Daimler Jag here.
It opens today at 10 and we're literally going now at 10.
We're on the bloody opening day, yeah. We'll see bloody Prince Philip opening the thing. So I think in life we're either a Nintendo guy or a Sega guy, and I happen to be a Sega guy. It's a bit like you're Xbox or PlayStation, you're either one or the other. You're either Ford or Vauxhall. Second one today, well probably third. Oh look, so there's Moncler here, and the outside looks like a coat. Disgusting. British Ales, another bloody fish and chip shop there. What's that?
What did he say?
I don't know. This is crazy. I mean, the shop's not even that big. I don't know.
I think it's like
So this is the opening of the Sega store.
it's telling you, because she looked at it and she went, oh, as in like, yeah.
I don't think it's only a piece of paper.
Well, it says 6:30 PM on it.
Ah, is it not just a discount code?
Well, let me look, I don't know.
So we've managed to get up to the 6th floor of the, what building is it? Parco. It's the 6th floor of the Parco building by a lift. It's the only place that's open, because everywhere opens at 11. I thought the Sega shop was going to be a full arcade, full level stuff. It's only a chuffing gift shop that you can buy teddies, cups, towels and everything else you don't really need. There's a guy with a camera and there's all sorts. So we got these tickets so we can come back at 6:30 and get in. I don't think we'll be coming back though. There's a guy dressed as Knuckles. So yeah, that's it. It's as good as you get. Yeah, literally I thought it was going to be like a full bloody Scaramanga up here. Yeah.
That literally just opened now.
Today, yeah. in the Pokemon shop. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, look, everyone's going mad for it. It's all just shipped in from China. I didn't finish my joke off earlier. I think the camera froze. Right, how do you get 1,000 Pikachus on a bus? Pokemon. Yes. You can have that one. I got some pencils. So, Mario shop, absolutely packed. Nintendo shop. Did I say Mario shop? I meant Nintendo shop. Donkey Kong. We used to have to go to a neighbour's house to play that because we never had it. Oh. Donkey Kong jacket. Fancy it? Should I try it on? It's like kicked us out. Well, what a crazy place that was. I don't know if it's going to make good content, to be honest. What's down here? Nobody. Right, well, it looks like we've aimed for the exit, which was good because there's chaos up there, really, wasn't it? I don't think we was going to buy anything, especially not a Nintendo, Mario, but we could go back at 6:30 if we wanted to. We could sell this. So, do you want to get in this shop? Well, I didn't think there'd be stairs all the way downside of it, did you? Right, so that's Sega ticked off. There's a bit of a anticlimax. Wasn't what I was expecting. Was it what you was expecting?
No.
No. Why not?
I expected it to be like that Dom whatever.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was like going to be a massive gaming arcade, and it was just a chuffing souvenir shop. Never mind. Right, onwards and upwards. Where's next? It's gone. Bloody Volkswagen Beetle, probably best modified one I've ever seen. They're too busy looking at his bloody shoes. I can't believe I missed that Beetle. That Beetle, honestly, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Beetles. I like the Beetle RSI, the early one. You don't see many of those about. We did see one in the Nürburgring last year, or a year before, last year, on a trailer. And that's the first one I've ever seen. But I'd like to have one of those, just to say I have. I know there's a pair of seats on eBay that's been for sale for donkey's years. But yeah, that was a later one. Quite liked it. Right, so we're heading to the crossing now. So the Shibuya Crossing, the famous crossing where everyone runs across it at the same time. I always think bloody Starbucks always get a prime spot wherever they go, don't they? I mean, I can't find it, but it's on that sign. And just from selling coffee, multi-million billion pound company from selling coffee and cake. Let that sink in. The thing is with Japanese people, they kind of keep the dream alive. So like a music shop, I've seen a HMV that's still here as well. Like, people do move with the times, but people just stay like nostalgic and still use CDs and cassettes and everything. They kind of keep it going. Whereas we just kind of go through phases, and then in 30 years time we resort back to it. So yeah, look at the size of the record shop.
So I think Magnet's a gaming place.
Right, so this is the Shibuya Crossing. We just tried going up this building, which is the Magnet building, just to have a look, but to be fair, it's not that busy, and it was like £8 per person to go in to have a look. But the crossing today, there's not that many people, but there is a nice Porsche 911 here. Beautiful. Smells like burnt toast. Oh, she's got chestnuts on roast. Right, 7-Eleven, get a sarnie or something. So yeah, this is the famous crossing. So it might get busier a little bit later, but as it currently stands, it's not all that busy. So it might be busy so when people start and finish work.
I think maybe if we'd gone on it at like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't get here too early because all the shops don't open until 10 or 11 o'clock. So you could get here for rush hour traffic first thing in the morning. and then you'd have to be hanging around all day. So I think if you want to see it, it'll be later on, so like the afternoon rush of like 5, 6 o'clock. Then it gets dark at like 7:30, and then you could probably have a nice evening here. But yeah, is it worth a visit? To say you've been? I suppose so. Is it worth going out your way for? That is a question. No. So, right, we're back on track now. Where are we going from here? We're going to do the crossing. That melon in there is 600 and... no, that melon is 64,800, which is just over 300 quid. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen after this crossing. So we just tried the ASIC shop to buy Shan some new trainers. They must be illegal or something else. They must be illegal in other countries because it's absolutely packed in there. People are going mad for these shoes. Why? I don't know anyone who'd wear those shoes. So we're going into Disney shop instead. What the hell? How magic is this? Mickey Mouse. I've waited my whole life for this joke. I never said Minnie had buck teeth. I said she's fucking goofy. Fair, I never know why they sold him, because he's in the film is a bit of a prick. Right, and there you go. You can't go into a Disney store without buying something for your niece or nephew. Look, hey, it's more for myself really. Clothes shop, Nico and is what it's called. What a cool shop that was. I could see myself wearing stuff like that one day. I'm going to be a classic car dealer wearing flamboyant trousers selling E-type Jags, which are coming down in value now actually. So if you want an E-type Jag, I've got one for sale. Right, is that shop done? We're still on the hunt for trainers. So we're on his way now. Trying to find Shan some trainers, some ass-kicking trainers. She wants some like my supersonic ones because she can't keep up when I go running. In fact, you did an extra lap compared to me the other day, didn't you? Oh, while we're on the subject of running, when I started travelling back in December, 85 kilo, that was my winter weight. We're now in the peaks of summer. I am now down to 79 kilos. Which is about, what did we say that was, 12 stone? I've lost a stone. Can you believe it? Right, there's a queue here for something. I think it's a queue for kebab shop. Yeah, it's not raining, but I can't help but think it's a queue for that Pop Mart. It's probably this ASIC shop that I want to get into. I don't know. We'll do the British thing and just join it, see what happens. CL845 GT63S. Where's everyone gone? I don't think we're going to get to see it. No. So we found the ASICS shop. ASICS shop. And look what's outside. Look at that.
I don't think that was mine.
It's a brand new tyre. Amazing. Yeah. Do I stop and take a picture, or do I go in that shop with Sean? Whoa, nearly fell down. He fell down the bloody stairs. It's a jazzy shirt he's got on. Right, we're on the train back. It's lunchtime, so we're heading back. I'm going to get off at the stop before Shan, and I'm going to walk back. So where we're staying is kind of halfway in between two stops. We need to figure out which one's faster. It's 7 minutes. Right, this is my stop. You're getting up for the next one. I'll see you back at the house. Which is the quickest? Don't run. Make sure you don't run.
Yeah, put me new trainers on.
Yeah, new trainers. Yeah. Right, let's go. I'll walk slow. That's it. Finally, on my own. This way's got to be quicker. Got to be. I don't know how much of that I've just filmed on a bloody time lapse. Is that Shan's train? If it is, she's late. He does it. Look at that. It's a new Mercedes electric. I think that's the one that boasts that they could do 1,000 miles on a full tank. Might have just made that up. Oh, I've got a clear view. Ah, she's done it. She's done it before me. She's there, look. Ah, she's pissed it. Those were all quicker. Oh well, it was nice to have the peace and quiet. Yeah, she's just turning in now. She just got there. I've still got another few hundred yards. It's a wealthy area as well, because no bugger talks to you.